Peace to the gods and goddesses of planet Kai. Okay, I gotta start off with the right spiritual energy every fucking time from now on, cause that shit is just how it is. I gotta let you know who you is. You either a beautiful goddess or you a god, my nigga. Or you one of these human beings, but it's still attained to you if you vibrating higher. If you vibrating in these higher chakras, you a god too. I consider you just like me, even though you are immortal, you are not immortal because you lack a soul. I still look at you the same way I look at my peers because it's all about the vibration you at. So I know if you watching me, your vibration high. So I consider you a god too, my nigga. Welcome to the club. So peace to the gods and goddesses, like I said, planet Kai. You feel me? I gotta start giving the right spiritual energy when I come up here to make you feel good, so I can send you that good vibration, that good energy. So I'm gonna be talking about semen retention, right? So everybody on my other channel already know about this shit. Niggas know I'm pretty much legendary at this shit. I started my semen retention journey. Well, I started before this date, but I kept fucking up. I kept failing. I kept relapsing. But when I actually mastered it was last year of May 18th. Yes, May 18th of last year. It is currently August 23rd. So that's over 400. That's like over 400 some days. It's like over 450 days. I have not had sex. I have not busted a nut. I have not did anything sexual. Okay, unless you counting like little shit, that's not really it's not. This is little shit. Okay, it's petty shit. You feel me? But yeah, I haven't busted a nut. That's the main point. I have not actually busted a nut. Okay. And so I know niggas is like, bro, what the semen retention? Like, fuck is you on? Like, nigga, why is you holding on that long? Like, that shit ain't. Some niggas is such a low vibration. Niggas is like, bro, why you? What the fuck, nigga? You don't watch porn? I know that's the first thought some niggas got. If you on that vibration, bro, you got a long way. I ain't gonna tell you to leave. You got a long way to. You got a long way. You got a long way to go, my nigga. But so look, when you hold on to your sexual energy, right? This taps you in with all your chakras, all your vibration. So I know you probably was expecting some. I'm gonna get there too. I promise. You have to stick through and watch the video because I already know you got questions. Calm the fuck down, my nigga. You got questions, I'm gonna answer it. Okay? So listen. First things first, when you start holding your sexual energy, you're gonna start to rise in frequency. Your kundalini energy is gonna activate automatically. You're going to rise in chakra automatically. Your vibration is going higher automatically. So if you're someone that's like, bro, how do I unlock the chakras? How do I vibrate higher? How do I get in tune with myself? How do I find my purpose? How do I get aligned? Bro, when I tell you semen retention is literally the only thing you got to do. Hold your sexual energy for a month or 2 months, even because I'm not gonna tell you to go as long as me. Niggas can't do that shit. It's impossible for most niggas. It's too hard. They gotta masturbate or they gotta watch, but they gotta get that release because they so used to it. But I advise you, look, if you could just do 2 months, just try it. Right now, you want to build and strengthen your aura, anyways. So if you want to strengthen yourself, you want to unlock them chakras, raise the vibration. Just a month at least. You could do 30 days. Come on. Niggas don't look. If you hard November coming up, supposedly, I don't think the Matrix gonna end this, but shit, November is coming up, nigga. If you want to start in November, just go a month with everybody else. Go get your friends too. Don't just sit here and try and do this shit yourself, cause nigga, you gonna fail. I had to come on YouTube and find a whole spiritual community of other retainers to finally master this shit. So I'm not gonna sit here and tell you, oh nigga, I'm a pro. No, the fuck I'm not, nigga. I was still going in late night. Back to like I was still going in, nigga. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you. I didn't just hop on this shit day one. It was like, yeah, nigga, 460 days, I'm goated. I'm a fucking no, nigga, I was not like that, nigga. When I first started, nigga, I was sneaking in porn every couple days, nigga. And I tried to act like, nah, I'm staying strong. Day 7, nah, nigga, I just relapsed yesterday. I did not stay strong, nigga. My ass was in the bathroom going in to looking at who did I used to look at? Man, I used to watch some crazy shit, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. Not like that animal shit. Niggas is really weird, and niggas be watching all that type of I mean, watching porn is weird itself, but I was watching a lot of Ebony. I ain't gonna lie. I always knew it was something about the black girls because the black girls always had the moves. They always had the jukes, the spins, the animations. Like, bro, watching that white shit was boring. Like, they always just doing the same shit. Like, that's what I'm telling you, bro. Even when I wasn't woke, nigga, I was woke because I knew at least I'm watching the souls fuck. Nigga, I couldn't sit there and watch Jimmy stroke Carol like that. That shit was lame, bro. I had to watch exquisite shit. I ain't gonna lie, I used to be into BBW as well. You feel me? I'm just telling you my preferences. I'm just trying to get to know you. I'm trying to get you to know me, okay? So, you know, I'm gonna sit here and tell y'all, nigga, I used to go crazy, my nigga. I used to not be able to do this. I used to think, nigga, it was perfectly normal. Just like everybody else, I gotta start off correct. I used to think this shit was perfect, bro. I used to think this shit was normal. Like, nigga, yes, we used to, bro, I'm not lying, bro. We used to be on the bus like, bro, I'm about to go home and jack off. Like, this how normal this shit is today now. Is that normal now? Like, nigga, we comfortable telling our niggas, man, I can't wait to beat my meat. What the fuck? Nigga, I remember I heard that shit on Semen Retention and sound and was like, bro, what the fuck, nigga? You about what the fuck? But bro, that was me back then. Like, I used to tell my niggas on the bus, like, alright, cuz. And then we used to, niggas, we was nasty as hell, my nigga. I don't know. Cause our vibration was so fucking low. But anyways, I digress, right? So when you first go on it, you gonna fuck up and you still gonna slip up when you first try, okay? But so don't get angry and mad, okay? Just keep going. Watch people like me. I'm not gonna keep making this Semen Retention type content because niggas see Semen Retention and they just hop on it and think that's the only thing I'm gonna talk about. So if you want to subscribe only strictly for, do not subscribe or hit the like button if you is strategically trying to just watch me for Semen Retention. Don't do it because I might not make another one until a whole, who fucking knows, a whole week, a whole month, a whole year, my nigga, if we go that long. Okay, so you ain't gonna master this shit at first, cause I showed for damn didn't, and everybody else before me didn't. Okay, so that's the first thing I want to let you know. Don't beat yourself up. Second thing I want to let you know. So when I did find out about this shit and I found out the importance of it, like what I said, raising the frequency, that's when I started getting high pitched ear rings. This is like the starter kit when you first start, nigga. You're going to start hearing ear rings. You're going to start questioning the reality a little bit more. You're going to have way more energy. It'll only take the first 7 days, your energy level. You ain't going to be able to sit still, nigga. It's going to get that deep. You're going to have to work out. You're going to have to run. You're going to have to do something, okay? You're going to start getting knowledge of self because you're going to start paying attention to yourself and you're going to start listening to that inner voice. Another thing that's gonna happen is, and I'm gonna break it down from the first to like the longest. You gonna have mental clarity. Your mental clarity, you gonna have all these thoughts go. It's gonna be like you for the first time ain't gonna have no thoughts. You just gonna have perfect peace. It's gonna be no thoughts. You're gonna be able to not think. Basically, you're gonna just be chilling. Like your head is not gonna be clouded. Okay. This is like the first benefits I felt on Semen Retention. Okay, like the first week or two. Okay. I started realizing the energy just kept skyrocketing. My testosterone got incredible. I took cold showers like it on an everyday basis. I didn't like the heat showers no more. I didn't even like it no more. It didn't have that same effect as that cold shower. I started taking 2-hour walks every day in the morning time. I used to have a lemon water. I remember this shit like it was yesterday because it really was like that, nigga. Time is an illusion. So I used to have the lemon water just like this. It wasn't the same jar. I used to wake up, make my lemon water, eat fruit, take the fucking walk. I deleted so many videos on my old channel, but I used to make hella content for y'all. Maybe 3-4 videos. I had that much energy. And then after I made the videos, I'd go run back home. You feel me? I go run back home, hit the cold shower. The cold shower, testosterone, incredible. Cause when you run, it's working out every muscle. Plus the ice bath, plus the nigga all the way on cold, nigga. The maximum cold. Niggas like trying to get the maximum heat. No, nigga, I had that shit maximum cold. Feeling good, nigga. All my muscles getting relaxed. I'm feeling good. Get out the shower, bam. Excellent. Excellent condition. I used to start off my morning like that every day for at least 2 weeks. Think about that shit. So if you want that energy, if you want to get right physically and mentally, I advise you at least do 2 weeks. Now this for the elite. Cause it's elite going even 2 weeks. Nigga, this is elite shit, my nigga. I'm good fucking job if you can hold it for 2 weeks. Cause 90%, 95% of the world can't go a day without busting a nut. So you already doing good, my nigga. Don't look at me. I know I'm a god. Don't look at me. Okay? I know I'm a god. But you starting to become a god. Literally, just by holding your shit. So Here's the next few benefits I started realizing. So after a few weeks, right, I started going places. And I started realizing how all of a sudden I just was the mainframe guy. I started realizing how it was like all the attention was on me all of a sudden. And I started realizing it was like attraction benefits to this shit. And I couldn't even believe it because trust me, bro, I didn't always carry myself with confidence. I didn't always carry myself like I was a god. I didn't used to carry myself like I was immortal. I didn't know I was immortal. I didn't know I was an actual god. I didn't know I was an Anunnaki. I didn't know this shit. I didn't know sexual energy was everything. I didn't know this shit. Okay, so when I first did it, and I'm starting to go to stores and shit, and I'm seeing all the attraction, I'm starting to see all these bitches is looking at me. Why is all these bitches looking at me? I end up looking it up, and it's like this pheromone. It's like these pheromones that we got. It's like the masculine pheromones. I forget. I don't know if it's called testosterone or if it's called something else, but it's a masculine like pheromone, right? And it literally get that pussy wet. Literally just off the sense. It literally get that pussy wet. Literally. So it's gonna be a subconscious thing. They just gonna look at you and they just gonna tingle. Literally. They gonna fucking tingle. All girls. I started realizing how the men showed me respect for the first time ever. Men looked at me like I was a real deal. Men looked at me like, yo, what's good, God? They ain't say it like that, but what's good? Firm handshake. They ain't never looked down at me again. Ever since. They always look up to me. If not mutual. Ever since I've been on Semen Retention, I've never met someone that looked down at me. Ever. My mom started to respect me more as a man when I went on Semen Retention. She didn't even know what was going on. She like, oh my God, my little boy is growing up. You growing too fast, Chris. Slow down. Slow down. Why? She's starting to look at me like I'm the one. She started listening to me like I was in charge. I had to remind her, like, look, you still my mom. Like, you see what I'm saying? This is the type of respect level you're going to start getting. Okay? And on the side, you're going to start getting the bitches. I'm letting you know, nigga, when I went back to school, bitch, I was reeling in all the pussy. I mean, I wasn't really fucking them, but I could if I wanted to. All the bitches wanted me. I had groupies, my nigga. I went to school having groupies. Everybody know this shit. Everybody on my old channel, bro. I literally made videos of like whole groups of girls following me. And niggas gonna vouch for me. If you from my other channel, nigga, you can vouch for me right now when I had that video literally showing y'all girls just following me. And I'm in the hallways like, look at this shit, y'all. This the shit I was on, nigga. In high school, like, look, y'all, this shit getting crazy, y'all. They all with me. They all want me. I smiling shit, having girls hug me shit. Nigga, I used to have a lit ass YouTube. Nigga, I used to be lit as hell with this Semen Retention shit. So that's a benefit, but I look at it as a deficit because, bro, them girls can get in you. Bro, I'm telling you, the shit gonna get too real. The shit gonna get too crazy. Especially the more days you on, like, it's gonna peak at around 60 to 90 days. That's when this shit gonna really peak. It's gonna be like they just want to hop on you at that point. I walked into school like day 70, day 80. So at that they was just ready to hop on me. Like they just wanted my energy because they could sense the energy. And the men could sense the energy. Everything could sense your energy and your presence. So you automatically become a public figure. Whoever you're around, you're gonna be the talk of the town. Whatever you do, people is gonna respect you no matter what. Then you of course, it's always jealous people. But that's jealous people. You don't worry about them. Don't worry about them. That's why I ain't bring them up, nigga. They jealous. They want to be like you. So don't worry about them. You winning. Either way, you're winning. You're winning, my nigga. So, all right, that's another thing. So, for all my niggas that's trying to hold it in for longer than 2 weeks, this the next step. The respect level, the energy level, the vibration is gonna be real high. So you're going to attract the females that you even attract going to be totally different. Like, I was attracting, like, the hoes, and that was normal, okay? But, like, I was starting to attract the hoes that was, like, 10s and 9s because they still hoes. Don't let the shit fool you, nigga. They still hoes. Them badass females that you be seeing be getting dick the most, nigga. What the fuck do you think? You think the ugly girls getting more dick? No, nigga, the baddest females is getting the most dick. Yeah, nigga, this the alpha mindset if you want to alpha beta. Yeah, I know how they work. Fuck is you on, nigga? They be getting dick too. The most. Because they could get any dick they want. But I started realizing, like, bro, I was getting the 10s, the 9s all day. Yeah, yo, you still a hoe, but you gonna get them 10s and 9s. But the girls you gonna be attracted to ain't just gonna be off looks no more. I'm gonna let you know that off the gate. That's why I still call them hoes, because even though they looked superior, they might have looked a little bit superior, I couldn't even do it. I couldn't even like hug you because your energy was off. This is the risk. This is that supreme risk right here. Okay? You're going to start looking at girls very differently. You're going to have that respect for them. Because you're going back to nature. You're going back to your natural self. So you're going to start treating them and looking at goddesses different. Because you have to remember they are goddesses. They're not just females. So this is when that respect come in. I told you. And this is your type of respect. You're no longer chasing women because they are chasing you at this point. So that's out the window. Don't even ask me about that. They are chasing you now, nigga. They chasing you. It's no question. You don't have to go out your way. Okay? But you're going to start looking for the females that don't. It's like they even know you got all the good. That's who you're going to start paying attention to. Because you're going to start realizing those the girls actually had a high vibration. They not just trying to hop on your dick and take your energy. Do you see where I'm going with this shit? This is how you find the right one for you. I'm trying to let you know how you do it. Secretly. You're going to start seeing the girls at a high vibration. You're going to start seeing them for who they are. You're going to start seeing the girls like, oh, they just want to take my energy because they just feel me too much. Yeah, and I was looking good, too. I made sure I put on the Air Forces. I made sure I had my white tee on. I made sure I was in uniform, nigga. I made sure I looked good, too. Because I was in the Matrix back then, nigga. Totally was putting on for them. Fresh retwist all the time. Fresh edge up. Fresh cut, nigga. Spitting game, nigga. What? I was in the Matrix back then, nigga, so I was doing shit like this. Now I'm just laid back like shit. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I just do whatever the fuck I want. I look however the fuck I look, but back then, nigga, I was making sure, hold on, I gotta get an edge up I gotta look good. So I was looking good, smelling good, energy good. But the attraction for these low vibrational females wasn't it. I just couldn't do it. Yeah, you look physically good, but I can read your energy. Or yeah, you look physically good, but I can see your intent is just the fuck. Okay? I'm trying to find something lasting long, and I'm trying to find that right one. I wasn't even saying this type of shit, but this is what it was. This is what I started realizing I was doing. It wasn't a thought. It just was natural. You see how natural you gonna start being natural again. I told you, this shit real. So don't, when people come up here talking about semen retention, the baddies and the females, I know I did a long little segment about them, but I'm just trying to break down what's gonna happen to you when you keep going along. This is a big segment because it's real. Like, anybody that go on semen retention, you gonna have females on your dick hard, bro. It don't matter if your vessel look ugly. The vessel not gonna matter at this point because it's all gonna be spiritual at this point. It's all gonna be spiritual. You can have the worst vessel on the planet if you save your sexual energy for 30 days, nigga, you will get pussy, undeniably. I swear. I promise you gonna be able to get pussy, bro. I'm not making this shit up. A bitch is just gonna wanna fuck you, and they not gonna know why. Like, why do I just wanna fuck him so bad? And then if you look good, it's just gonna be more of them. Okay? So, I'm just trying to let you know, don't fall for that shit. They even show you in shows. Like, I seen like a little movie, or it was like an episode of the nigga, he literally started retaining his seed, and the Matrix was sending him bitches like, bro, because they was hacking into them. It was like they was getting body snatched. That's how it's going to start feeling after a while. Because it's going to get too overwhelming where you're going to know something up like, all right, bro, ain't too many, all y'all trying to fuck me right now? That's how it's going to get that crazy, bro. Well, it got that crazy for me, okay? So it got to a point to where I had to publicly announce I didn't want nobody. That's how bad it got. I had to, like, publicly make a stand. Because I was alone. I had all the attributes. I'm not going to lie, nigga. I was a loner, had my own spiritual journey. Girls felt my energy, looked good. I just was that nigga in school, nigga. I was walking around by my lonely. I was a loner, nigga. They knew what time I was on, nigga. I'm not friends with nobody. And bro, my senior year of high school was the craziest year of my fucking life. This was also the time where I started realizing it was whole Pleiadians in that bitch. Whole Pleiadians in school, nigga. Wait a minute, that nigga is not. That's an extraterrestrial. Holy shit. I thought aliens was fake. And you know how I started noticing this shit? Semen retention, starting to read energy, starting to tap in with that shit, starting to tap in with that mind, starting to know I could telecommunicate. starting to tap in, bro. My energy got so high that I started linking in and tapping in to conversations in class. This is when it first started happening. I'm gonna make a video about this later. But it all started in art class. I was at like 120 semen retention. And I just thought my mind, cause your mind gonna be so clear, bro. You're not gonna have no thoughts. This is why they need you to bust a nut, bro. My mind was so clear that it was like I started realizing it was, bro, cause they was having whole conversations and I would just link in like, what the fuck is going on? And then one day I just started talking in my head and niggas got hostile. Like, what the fuck? Niggas was shocked when I joined in the convo. Like, yeah, niggas looking at me like, bro, I this was shit got hectic for me in school, y'all. Nigga, I just started linking in with their ass like, yeah, I know, what's good with y'all. But I had no fear. You feel me? Because my energy was that potent. I didn't know I was a god. I just thought I had special abilities back then. I'm like, bro, I'm special is what I was thinking. No, nigga, I'm a god at my core, nigga. This is what we do. We this is how we normally talk. So I didn't know this shit. You feel me? So when I started tapping in with their ass, and I started letting them know, like, yeah, I'm here. Like, I started talking shit sometimes. Like, that was the person I was. Because once I started finding out this shit, I put the fear in them. Like, yeah, nigga, I know who you is. Yeah, nigga. I knew aliens was real. And the aliens loved me. That's the weird shit, nigga. It was art. So my art teacher, Pleiadian, nice blue eyes. Bro, I'm telling you, when I told her I made her pussy wet so many days, y'all. Bro, I was making teachers pussy wet. I gotta hop off this fucking topic. Cause you see how distracting this shit can get? I'm telling you, this shit gonna get distracting, bro. That's how bad it get. Nigga, this shit gonna be distracting as shit. My nigga, all these girls just, what the fuck? Shit. Bro, I had my teachers wet. Adults wet. I still get adults wet. I still go out in the world. Oh my God, how old are you? You gotta only be 16. They don't even care, nigga. They don't give a fuck, nigga. You can only be 16. They still be wet. They can't even control it. Look at me. Shit, judge me yourself. You be the judge of this shit. You think I look better in person too? You be the judge. How old you think I look? I'm 18, my nigga. So when I put that voice on them, yeah, I'm speaking light right now, but I'm telling you, if I really want to, I can fuck you bitch. Trust me, I can fuck you bitch. With my crystals on, nigga. Niggas gotta have all this flashy shit on. Cause they be in their ego. So look, your ego is gonna be completely gone. That's another step I wanna let you know. Your ego will be gone, bro. Ain't no more ego. I told you your head gonna be clear. So this is where the higher self come in. This is where all the good energy come in. When you start going above that threshold, when you get past that, because that's like the last stretch. 60 to 90 days is like their last opportunity to get you back in the matrix. So they gonna try extra hard to throw the pussy away. And the girl's not even gonna know it. Like they low key be in control, and at the same time that the intense of your energy is just gonna be so intense that they just gonna crave you. Okay? So you're gonna have to move a little different. That day 60 to day 90, if you don't get the pussy, bro, this is where everything starts to get good for you, bro. I'm not lying, bro. This is when everything starts to get, this is when shit really start happening. Everything I said bro, this is where you make it, my nigga. You have to get through this last stretch. If you want to break the matrix, this is it, okay? Getting through this next cycle. So every 64 days, your sperm grow into full maturity. If you can make 2 rounds of that shit, once you hit once you start getting in the realms of the 120, bro, this is when you start to activate your crown, your pineal already open. But your pineal, especially if you smoke weed and you on semen retention, nigga, you can open your pineal gland in 14 to 30 days. Just hop on semen retention, smoke weed, your pineal gland gonna instantly activate. I remember I was on day 7, smoked weed, turned on American Dad. Turned on Family. It was either American Dad or Family. No, it was American Dad, because I seen Roger bitch ass, and I seen them motherfucking animals talking and shit like that, and my pineal gland was open and watching this shit, and I couldn't, but my mind was fucking blown of how I was watching this American Dad, and I'm sitting here, and I'm looking at a great ass alien, and it was right in my face. I'm looking at this shit, my pineal activating, so I'm losing my mind at this point, because I'm looking at this shit with now my intuition, now my insight open, looking at American Dad, and I'm watching a great alien talk. And I never thought about this shit. We don't think about this shit. Nigga, I'm watching a great alien speak, my nigga. right in front of my face. Then I'm seeing animals talk. Wait a minute, he worked for the CIA? Wait a minute. And then I'm starting to ask questions. I'm starting to look at this shit like it's a whole new show. It was like day 7. I smoked weed with what I thought was my 2 friends. One was in my soul group. The other one, he was a snake. And I had to find this shit out though. One was an Octorian, one was a motherfucking in my soul group. So, nigga, when I opened my third eye and I was looking at this shit, I was stuck. I was so high. I thought I was high. I'm like, bro, I must be high. Nah, nigga, my third eye was open. Nigga, I greened out after watching this shit. I only got through like 3 minutes of watching this shit because it was so many downloads hitting me. Like, nigga, I'm literally sitting here watching this shit right here. Like, whoa, this shit really had, like, nigga, that what the fuck? And I was nervous as hell. Only took 7 days of me being on semen retention, bro. And I smoked weed. Only took 7 days. It ain't even take that long. So your pineal gland definitely gonna open, nigga. Trust me. Your pineal gland is gonna open. Trust me, especially if you smoking weed. It's gonna take a little longer, you feel me, for your pineal gland to open if you're not smoking that weed, okay? But if you smoking that weed, and don't let me be the judge. Don't go cop no weed and have no bad trip and say it was my fault. Don't do that. I don't want you to go cop no weed trying to open your pineal gland fast as shit. Don't do that, bro. Just let it be natural. Let that shit flow, like, because that's what I was doing. It wasn't like I was trying to smoke weed to activate my shit. That shit just happened. Like, because I was smoking weed. I was smoking weed all the time. Like, nigga, what the fuck? Nigga, I'm trying to smoke some weed. Hell yeah, pass the blunt, bitch. Yes, nigga, I'm trying to get high. I want to smoke weed. That's when I started falling in love with weed even more because I started realizing weed actually was a spiritual enhancer. And they lie about you about everything, my nigga. Damn, you see how deep I'm getting? They lie to you about everything, nigga. You, bro, it's a whole new world, bro. When you start going spirit, when you start diving in, bro, when you start really seeing what the fuck is around you, nigga, you start to lose you don't start to lose your mind, but it start to be like, nigga, this shit was right in front of me the whole time. It's signs in, bro, Rashad Jamal told you. When I heard this shit, I was like, God is on point. It's signs of an invasion everywhere you look. I was so programmed and lost because I was jacking off all day. I was jacking off every day, bro, and I never even wondered why. I just couldn't even stop even if I wanted to. Like, bro, all right, this is a super bad habit. Like, I can't do this no more. Without me knowing it was called semen retention, I'd go 2 days without doing it, and then I'd hop right back on because I just got to be plugged back in. That was them spirits, bro. That's that shit that was like, no, you don't rise. Please don't rise. We can't let you rise. We can't let you know who you truly are. That's literally what your sperm do to you. I'm going to make a part 2. All right, I'm going to make a part 2. I can't sit here and do all this shit all day. All right, I'm going to make a part 2. I'm going to either make a part 2 tomorrow or the next day. Or, y'all, it might be a whole week later. But I'm going to make a semen retention part 2. Okay, hopefully you fuck with the lecture, the little ass lecture, you feel me? I was going deep, you feel me? But I told you I'm going to leave off with the right spiritual energy. Peace to I said the Kais. Peace to the gods and goddesses of Planet Kai. You feel me? I love all y'all. Make sure you do your due diligence. Make sure you start to meditate. Now, my next semen retention video is the sweet spot. I'm gonna make sure you come back, nigga. It's the sweet spot. I'm gonna get into the 120. Because I'm telling you, once you hit 120, the shit you gonna start doing, this is when you break the matrix. This is when you become Neo. Long story short. And it's so... You don't want to miss out, okay? But I gotta tease you. I gotta do that little Netflix shit that niggas hate. You know when you watching Netflix and you know, damn, shit about to get good. Nope, you gotta wait till next week. I'm about to hit you with that Netflix, nigga. I'm about to hit your ass with that Netflix. Next time on Dragon Ball. Hell yeah, I used to hate that shit. I know you, come on, bro. Don't sit here and lie to me, nigga. I know you hate that shit, nigga. Next time on Dragon Ball, now you gotta wait a whole another 7 days. Or next time on Black Clover. Shit, I watch anime, nigga. Fuck cartoons. That shit fake. Anime's the real shit, nigga. Fireballs and elements and all that shit real, nigga. Naruto, it's so much shit. When your third eye open, you gonna be sitting here watching this shit like, bro, this the shit that we doing. I promise, nigga. That's why I told y'all, nigga, when I was seeing when I was seeing that fucking alien, bro, I could not believe this shit. That shit just was like, that shit smacked me in my face like, nigga, you really think you the only one here? That shit smacked me in my head when I seen that shit. Nigga, that shit was in plain sight. Like, nigga, you really think you the only beings here? You really think you a human being, nigga? When I seen that shit and my third eye was on point, bro, my third eye was weighing. I ain't never felt my third eye was hurting, bro. My shit was hurting, bro. My shit was throbbing, pounding, weeming, sheeming. Nigga, I was looking at this shit like, oh my fucking God. That shit just hit me like, you gonna be stuck, nigga. And then this when you just start getting downloads out the ass. I told y'all I made a whole YouTube off semen retention, nigga. Come on. This the most spiritual shit you can do. I know that people say, oh, meditate. No, nigga, save your sexual energy. Oh my, it's the most. Bro, when you save your sexual energy, nigga. I love y'all. Take care of yourself, man. I'm going to come at y'all with part 2. All right. Let me know if you want me. Look. Let me know if you want my email to get dropped so y'all could suggest videos for me to do. Like, because I know y'all be having questions and shit like that, and I don't really get up there. Just let me know if you want my email. You feel me? I might just throw my email under the description for y'all. And another thing, let me know what type of content you want to hear about. Let me know, like, so give me ideas, bro. This is for us. This is the community, man. Give me idea. What you want me to talk about, bro? Sis, what the fuck do you want me to talk about? So I can make your day. You feel me? Oh, God, he really, because I'm for the people, bro. I'm for y'all. And I know how to move now. I got to move like, bro, we are a community. So what the fuck do you want to hear? I'm just the messenger. You feel me? I'm just downloaded like that. I'm just here. You feel me? So if you can give me what you want to hear, like, let me know what the fuck you want to hear, my nigga. I can come and make my video and make my thoughts about it. You feel me? It's a community thing. You feel me? I love y'all. Take care of yourself. Start to meditate if you want that pineal gland to open. I'm out.